I had never made a YouTube video in my life. So I figured that going viral was something that just happened to you one day, kind of like winning the lottery.
I plateaued. I came to a point where no matter when I posted, everything stayed level. I didn't see any growth. No matter what I did, I didn't see growth.
When I heard that coaching was an option, I was ready to jump on that opportunity.
I went from struggling to get like 100 views on a video, seriously, to my latest video got about 2,400 views and lots more subscribers than usual.
A lot of YouTube creators feel this way. You have really big plans for your channel, you get started, and then inevitably you get stuck. Fortunately though, there are some ways to give yourself a leg up. Have you ever heard of a football coach, a career coach, a life coach? Even some of the most passionate people could use a helping hand sometimes. YouTube can be a long and exhausting journey, especially if you're going in alone. So it kind of helps to have somebody alongside you that's been through this a couple of times.
I did what everyone told me to do. Get a high quality camera. I got a 4K camera. Get some great lighting. I have great lighting. Get great audio. Be consistent with your posting. I was consistent every week, sometimes 2 videos a week, and you'll grow on YouTube. Well, that's not true. I plateaued. I came to a point where no matter when I posted, everything stayed level. I didn't see any growth. No matter what I did, I didn't see growth. So at that point, I said, I need professional help. Yeah, professional help.
Being a new channel and being new to YouTube, my first posts were getting like 4 and 5 views. My topics were all over the place. My presentation was all wrong. I had never even heard of a key word.
I felt pretty aimless, quite honestly. I didn't know exactly what kind of content to make.
Another pain point on YouTube is not exactly knowing the next step you can take when you've maybe had some success or you've identified a problem on your channel. I ran into this myself once upon a time as a small creator because I had energy and I had time to put into my channel, but where do I spend it most efficiently? What can I do to make sure that the effort I'm putting in leads to the greatest impact for my channel?
And I didn't feel like I had a lot of direction with my content other than I wanted to create stories or share tips. I knew that that was my goal, but it felt like the map to get there was just not in my hands. My thumbnails were boring, my titles were and although as a writer, I understood how to create stories, one of the things I lacked was the understanding of how to continually engage a viewer and keep them hooked throughout my visual storytelling.
Having someone to guide you through all the inner workings of YouTube makes all the difference. When you're first starting out, it can be completely overwhelming trying to learn everything. Thumbnails, titles, keywords, audience retention, promotion, analytics, the list goes on. People like us will tell you that all of these things are important for YouTube success, but it's impossible to just snap your fingers and know everything you need to know. Having a coach though that lives and breathes YouTube every single day, fill in those knowledge gaps for you, can be invaluable, especially when they're using that on your specific channel. They can assess exactly where you are right now and then help you build out the most efficient path forward.
How did I find out about the one-to-one vidIQ coaching program? Very simple. I opened my app, right? I saw it one day and I was like, wow, great, this is available now.
So one of the first things I did was start watching YouTube videos on how to go viral. And very quickly I came across vidIQ. So now after watching literally dozens of videos on how to go viral and having now discovered vidIQ, one of the first things I noticed when I went to their webpage was that they were offering a coaching session. And I figured this might be the perfect way for me to take all this overwhelming information I just learned and put it into the proper steps and expedite my success. And that's exactly what happened.
It's important to note though that not all expert coaching programs were created equally.
You can pay someone $500, $1,000, $1,500. It's not cheap. You can pay someone as a consultation. They can review your channel, review your video, tell you what you need to do, and you can move on. But even with those changes that you make, you have no idea if you're on the right track or if those changes weren't correct. But having a coach, I have access to my coach 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. And before I let a video go public, I'll put it unlisted. I send the link to my coach. She'll review it and tell me what changes I need to make. She'll help me with my thumbnail, my titles. I have so much trouble with that, but I've come a long way. I've come so far because she's teaching you what to look for and how to create those titles. She'll give you exercises to do. Because sometimes I go down that rabbit hole and I can't get back out.
My coach helped me shift my focus and see that by growing as a creator, coming up with actionable steps that felt very attainable each week, I could better connect with my viewers. I now had that map to get me to where I wanted to go. And not only that, but good company for the journey. My coach Blake helped me stay motivated, helped me see my YouTube channel from a perspective that I could not have done on my own, and gave me insight on how I personally could become a better creator.
But to be able to have someone through vidIQ with the price that they're offering for a coach 5 days a week, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. It's a game changer for me because I didn't think I was able to do the type of channel I have today.
We have a ton of generalized strategy videos on our channel that are here for free, but having somebody actually look at your channel, review your videos, analytics, and give you specific tailored advice is so much more powerful when you're looking to grow quickly on YouTube. With a coach, you're gonna have somebody to give you a second opinion, somebody to bounce ideas off of, and ultimately hold you accountable to make sure that you achieve your goals. Having that second set of eyes is fantastic because they can catch things that you maybe didn't notice on your own. So having that objective outside perspective can be really, really helpful, but it's worth noting that having a coach won't magically just solve all of your YouTube woes with one click of a button.
One thing about coaching programs, any coaching program, is like you have to realize like people don't do it for you. The coach doesn't do it for you. Like you have to be willing to put in lots of work, massive work, and like get constructive feedback, like really receive constructive feedback and, you know, implement it into the videos right away. That's how I think I'm getting faster results, is because of that. My mentality as a creator has changed 180 degrees. Like I'm more willing to put in the work. It's just like, where do I direct my energy?
With the right guidance tailored to your channel, growth on YouTube becomes something that you can plan for. Having an expert who can analyze your content and data and then determine the best, most effective way to optimize and move forward makes a world of difference.
I started coaching halfway through the summer, and now I'm already much closer to that 500 subscriber mark. At this point, I'm really excited to continue on this path as a YouTube creator because I feel like my coach has given me the tools, feedback, and resources that I truly needed. vidIQ coaching was a game changer for me. It inspired me in ways I didn't even know was possible.
I went from before like struggling to get like 100 views on a video, seriously, to my latest video got about 2,400 views and lots more subscribers than usual, almost 50% watch time on that video. So, and it's actually continuing to grow.
There's no question in my mind that hiring a coach has got me months, if not years, closer to my goals. My coach has been taking me through step by step with things like making sure I'm targeting the right audience, making sure I'm staying on topic, understanding what the retention points are in my videos, and more. Coach, I've gone from getting 4 and 5 views to literally thousands of views per video, with my subscriber count going up every single day.
The value of one video is my previous equivalent of like making 10 videos. I feel like you can skip a whole lot of process of like frustration by just having a great coach and having that constant feedback. Just really, you know, invaluable.
I have passion now for my content. I have passion for my channel. It's an amazing experience. It's an amazing feeling. And I owe it all to my coach. vidIQ is doing a lot more than just helping people with YouTube channels. I don't know if they realize it, but you're helping people escape from an environment they might not want to be in. You're helping people become financially free. You're doing so much for people's self-esteem. It's far more than just creating a YouTube channel. You're changing people's lives.
As you've heard from these creators, one-on-one coaching has transformed their YouTube channels and mindsets. And I know this isn't going to be for everybody, but if you have been feeling stuck or overwhelmed on YouTube, coaching could be the thing that finally gets you over that hurdle. So check out vidIQ's new one-on-one coaching offer and see if it can help you take your channel to the next level.